Okay. There we go. See, there's some more of that. There's some kind of. There was something. See, there's that black. There's the. They're poops.
That little black stuff on your index finger right there.
Yep.
What is that?
That's poop. It's just like what's on there.
Oh.
So that's a dead bee?
No, well, that's what I wonder if there's a dead bee that was smushed in there. That was inside there, so you can. I kind of could see a little bit of. See that goopy. Was that a bee? That's or a larva at some point? Because this isn't leafcutter stuff. There, and this isn't either. That's just a big old large pollen. But see, it's bigger. It's like they went in and chewed some of the cell out and made it bigger.
So, what you're saying is, I understand it. You don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It could be any kind of insect.
Yeah,
It could be
right.
a parasite.
Yeah, right.
It's
weird.
believed that there are about 4,000 different species of solitary bees in the Sonoran Desert region
Oh yeah.
because of the topography.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, some other kind of bee.
Huh.
But it's so that was what was on the back side of those boards that was sticking to the. Them are just pollen. Them are just provisions. They're stuck in there with nothing in there. But that one did have something in it at one point. But there's I don't know what that stuff is around the edge. It's a different color.
You're talking about Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is this something? Well, maybe I think maybe I know the answer to this. Teresa doesn't specialize in leaf cutters, so if that was sent to her, she probably wouldn't know it anyways. Because
Might not.
that's not.
Yeah.
She doesn't
She
specialize.
might or might not, or she might know somebody to look at because they're. Yeah, I don't know what that. There was something.
Frankly, I don't know anybody. You probably do, Scott, that really specializes in this particular type of solitary bee. In terms of the research end.
Research end. I mean, which bee?
Leaf cutters.
Leaf cutters. I mean, just
Look
the
at
bee.
that.
Just the bee.
There's a larva.
There's a larva. There you go. That was one.
Now, is that viable in your opinion?
It would have been, yeah. Yep, as long as they look pretty white, and they're. See now this one. See, there's the little black dots.
So, if left alone, this larva could develop into a bee.
Right now, he is.
Yeah.
Well, he'd dry up.
Okay. So,
Ooh.
He's on the back of the...
Is he a bee or what is he?
it looks like a fly.
Well, he looks really big to me.
So
Oh yeah, you guys got bees in here.
between that and then the pink one.
See now there's a pollen ball from a. It's just
Okay.
an empty, more or less. There was probably an egg later, maybe not, and it did die. So then it's just pollen. They're much smaller than your guys' than the bob bees.
Scott, could it be that we waited too long and kept them in that environment before we literally took them out this morning or last night, and they just were exposed to the heat and the dryness too long? Is that a possibility?
Oh, they could, up to some point. I mean, once they quit flying, I would just pull them out and stick them in the cooler. If you have someplace to put them cool.
That old wine refrigerator. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's, I don't know what that was. There's a bee in there, larva in there.
So this is your.
This is my counting station.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what those are? Those are ceiling tile.
Ceiling tile.
I was about to say, you must have come up with this yourself.
Wayne
Wayne
did.
did.
Yeah. Glued some stuff on the back of it and made them a 10 by 10 so I can throw them in there and count them up when I'm done. Because I'll do this, I'll just go through a whole weighted sample and cut them and separate them based on good bee or have my other stacks. and just
You
separate
just stack them up.
based on what it is. And at the end, I just got this worksheet that I just write how many number. I got my weight, the number of that I count for all of them, then I can figure out my live bees per pound, and then I got my other sheets where I'm weighing have my weight for all my boxes. And
Is that the one you have online on your website?
I don't know what she's got on there.
It's really the
See,
specificity of what you
Look
do.
at this one. See those little layers? Those are just leaf pieces. They've capped it a whole bunch of times. And I don't know why they do that. You see that every once in a
I
while.
was about to ask you that. Why would they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Confused bee or something. Can't remember. What did I do last time? Am I supposed to start a new hole or what?
No, while you're doing that, I've got